Welcome to Details in Divorce, where we break down the legal, financial, and emotional aspects of divorce to help you make informed decisions. I'm your host, Paul Riley, and each episode we dive into key issues that impact individuals navigating separation and divorce. So, whether you're concerned about asset division, protecting your business, or dealing with foreign property disputes, we are here to provide clear, practical insights. Now, divorce is complex, but understanding your rights and options can make all the difference in the world. And while this isn't legal advice, it's designed to empower you with the knowledge you need to move forward and to move forward with confidence. Now, if you're watching this in November or December, you already feel the shift. The holidays are coming. And if you're newly separated or divorced, this season has a way of highlighting everything that's changed. Today, we're talking about something almost every parent navigating separation deals with. How do you keep the holidays peaceful for your children when your family looks different than it used to? Your kids might enjoy the big tree, the impressive gifts, or waking up in a beautiful home, but that's not what they remember long term. What they actually care about is stability, warmth, and not being pulled into conflict. That's what matters the most. So let's get into the mindset, the logistics, and the strategies that can genuinely work, especially for families with multiple homes, complex schedules, and the kind of holiday expectations that can get very big very quickly. Now, let me be abundantly clear. The number one thing to consider here is the holidays are not about you. It's not about your ego, not your need to win, not about your tradition, not your extended family's expectations. They are all about the children's experience, full stop. I once had a client who insisted on keeping the kids every Christmas morning because that's how it's always been. Meanwhile, the kids began associating Christmas with anxiety because they knew it meant conflict. The moment she agreed to alternate years, the tension vanished and the holidays became joyful again. So the question you ask yourself this season is not what's fair to me or what experience I want to have, but rather what experience will the children actually have? It's that shift in mindset will make everything a lot easier. Number 2 point, be generous. Now, if you're the parent who has the kids most of the time, the holidays, the perfect moment to rebalance things a little bit. Be generous with that time. And I mean real time, not a 3-hour window squeezed in between your own commitments. And yes, alternate major holidays like Christmas morning or New Year's, you should alternate those. Your traditions matter, but your kids' memories matter more. And they deserve to build holiday memories with both parents. In fact, that's the law. 3, you got to collaborate. This is usually where the wheels fall off, I know, so listen closely. Do not make holiday plans in a vacuum. High net worth families often face extra layers of complications. But if one parent wants Christmas at the cottage and the other is planning for an out-of-the-country vacation, you can't figure that out on December 20th. So you got to sit down and plan it early. And if you can't sit down with each other because you despise each other, then do it over email or get a third party. All right? If emails escalate, use a third party, a mediator, or your lawyer, but you got to decide and put it in writing. This isn't about micromanaging. It's about preventing preventable chaos. 4, 3 common mistakes high net worth parents make, and you can avoid all these. Let me save you the trouble. I watch families repeat these every year. Mistake number 1, surprising the other parent with travel plans. Courts hate surprises, so do kids, and nothing creates January litigation faster. Second mistake, letting staff communicate for you. Your nanny, your assistant, your estate manager, they are not divorce or parenting coordinators. It creates misunderstandings and resentment instantly. The third mistake, turning gifts into a competition. The bigger gift war is real. Cars, designer items, luxury trips, all used as leverage. Kids feel the tension, even if they do enjoy the gifts. Avoid all 3, and you avoid 80% of holiday conflict. The fifth point I want to talk about is, in fact, the gift giving. Set a plan that no one is trying to buy the kid. Kids love getting double the gifts, but they don't need competing versions of the same thing. Here's a quick conversation about budgets. Have it with your ex. Have that conversation. Big ticket purchases, experiences versus physical gifts. Avoiding the one-upmanship. And if your ex gives an extravagant gift without telling you, do not retaliate the next year. That's escalation, and it's guaranteed to cause a disaster. Document your agreement informally so you both stay aligned. The sixth point, reinforce that you're still a family, even if there are two homes now. Look, the first holiday season after separation hits kids extremely hard. It spotlights what's missing and what's changed. They need to hear that you're still a family. You have two homes where you're loved in both. You're not losing either parent. And yes, I'm going to say something many people won't. If you can manage even a small amount of holiday time together, you should consider it. A short visit, opening maybe one gift together, attending a school event side by side. It won't work for every situation, certainly, especially high conflict or unsafe ones. But when it is possible, it sends a powerful message that we're still adults and we both put you first. The kids will appreciate it. And frankly, in high net worth social circles where you'll see each other at galas or charity events or the club, learning to be cordial is in fact a survival skill. Seventh point, talk to your children clearly and calmly. Don't leave your kids in the dark. Uncertainty breeds anxiety. Explain to them the schedule, what's new, what's staying the same, what they can look forward to. Do not badmouth your ex. Do not overshare adult issues. Promise you might get back together. No, you don't do that either. Kids need clarity, not emotional whiplash. And this is a great moment to create new traditions, gingerbread houses, holiday movies, volunteering, whatever fits into your new culture. Number 8, protect yourself and avoid January litigation. Holiday conflict is one of the top reasons people land back in court right after the new year. We count on it every year. You've got to protect yourself by planning early, documenting agreements, avoiding sudden planned changes, and keeping communications clear. Stay child focused. These simple steps can prevent unnecessary legal headache in the new year. Number 9, take care of yourself too. Here's the truth. High net worth parents often ignore. You can have every resource in the world and still feel emotionally drained. Money does not insulate you from grief, guilt, or overwhelm. The holidays are not the time to perform. Not for your family, not for society, not for anyone. Rest. Scale back if you need to. Say no to draining obligations. Do something small just for you. A regulated, grounded parent is the greatest gift that you can give a child this Christmas. The first holiday season after separation is the hardest, especially for children. After this year, it gets easier. That I can promise you. You'll have systems in place, emotions won't be as raw, and your family will begin to find its new rhythm. That's it for this episode in Details in Divorce. We hope you found today's discussion insightful and valuable as you navigate your own divorce journey. Remember, every situation is unique, and getting the right information is key to making the best decisions for your future. If you have any questions or need guidance, the Riley Firm is here to help. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming episodes where we continue to explore the critical issues that matter most during divorce. I'll see you next time.